So Nick, 4-1 win here at the Thróttur in Laugardal. Just your first reaction after the game?
Just happy that we just got the win. Just having a chat now with Alistair. It wasn't our best performance compared to what we've been putting in recently. For whatever reason that is, we'll have to sit down and think about it. But the main thing is that we got 3 points and we move on.
Yeah, it was really like you weren't maybe dominating the game like on the ball, but when you had the ball, you showed the quality.
No, exactly. I mean, we were confident. I would say defensively, we were solid for the most part. So throughout the whole game, they didn't really, create anything. So defensively, we were solid. It was just as the moments with the ball. I mean, when we strung things together, we looked good. Like with the goals that we scored, the first 3 goals, excellent football. But we didn't have enough moments of those throughout the game. But that's a quality of this side, is that we don't have to play well, but we know when we can string a couple of passes together, we'll open teams up. And I said that was enough on the few occasions that we did today.
Kristín Dís goes off injured in the second half. Do you know anything more about that? Sir?
Yeah, she was just worried. It was her ACL knee. So she was just worried about that and more nervous or anything, but she seems fine now, so it's just precautionary.
How big of an impact has Samantha been on the team and the squad? Scores here today and has been good now in the games that she has played.
Yeah, she's been, she's had an important impact. What we needed going forward, as much as Kristín Dís has is defensively as well. I think that's helped us just become a little bit more solid. That's been good. But today, as much as we weren't great, it was the impact players. Elsa, Catherine, Leaf, Margaret, with them coming on players, and Jaco, they made the difference. They won the game. I mean, we were 2-0, but it wasn't really going anywhere, so we brought on some extra energy with some freshness, and they came in with what we needed and helped see the game out.
Talk about the substitute. Just you say they win the game. I mean, the 4th goal, just nice seeing, as you said, the substitutes win the seal the win home with the 4th goal.
No, exactly. Well, I mean, the 3rd goal was the one that won it for us, because 2-0 is always dodgy, because all it takes is a little slip up at the back and the team's back in it. But the 3rd goal immediately on, when Leaf, Margaret and Jaco all combining, and then also putting in a great finish. So that little bit of energy, that bit of quality that they could offer us bringing in off the bench, won the game for us today.
Is it always strange or difficult, or not difficult, different playing against your old team?
It's the 3rd game now, but it's always a bit strange coming back. There's always a bit of nervousness, from my side of things coming in, seeing people. But those sort of things are going to happen in football. I'm sure it'll get easier in terms of me maybe not getting nervous so much each visit. But as I say, we came here in the spring, and that was the first one. That previous than that, we've come here and done the job.
I mean, the games just get now more important by the game. The next game against Þórkáa at home. Just how do you look at that game, and just how important is the game now for the future?
We've got 3 games left. 3 wins are needed. So Þórkáa, they, as Joey said recently, that they haven't beaten us or Valur. I assume Valur won today. So then they want to go all in for that one to try and finish, get one of their goals for the season. So we've got to make sure that we're clued on and just make sure that we are better performance than what it was today.
Won't be longer, thank you.